To finish up our expectations for our virtual learning, we understand that sometimes we make mistakes. We're human, but we expect you all to be perfect at all times. No, just kidding. We all make mistakes. And we want you to learn from those mistakes. And, there are some consequences for not meeting our expectations during virtual learning. That's just the way of the world. That's the way that we need to do things. So, when we see some behavior that we are not loving, the first thing is going to be a parent contact and a warning. Then the second one is going to be parent contact again, and then another warning, and the offense will be documented in Power School. The third is another parent contact, and then you will have to sit out from our live classes for 2 days. All right. And then if there's bad behavior again, then you will be banned from the live learning sessions for 5 days. You can't afford to miss that kind of instruction. Okay. So please make sure that you are making really good choices so that all the learning that needs to be happening is happening. Okay. Next, our grading policy. Our expectation is that work is completed on time. Please know that we will provide you with time during the work day, during the school day, to work on your assignments. But then we do require that it's turned in when it is due. Something to keep in mind is we have things outside of school that we like to do, and we have families of our own. And when we take time to accept work late, that means we have to go back and regrade things and try to find assignments. We're not willing to do that this year, okay? Last spring, we did allow students to turn work in late. And what ended up happening is us teachers ended up working a whole lot more hours than we would have needed to had things been turned in. That caused a great deal of stress for us. It took away time from some fun activities that we had planned for our students, and it took time away, most importantly, from our families. And we don't want to do that anymore. Then we also had students who were stressed out because they would go in and look in Power School and not see a grade, and then their grade was still, it seemed low. They hadn't turned it in, but we even didn't have a way to know that they had even turned it in late. So that was just, we're going to eliminate that type of stress this round. So all work must be turned in on time. We will grade it, and then that's going to free up time for us to do other things that we need to do. And then you all and your parents can be confident knowing that the grade that you see in Power School is indeed your actual grade. We're not waiting on grades to put in work that you've already turned in. So keep that in mind. Okay. Now, we will be picking a student of the week. So if you meet all of our expectations, you could be chosen as our student of the week. If you are the student of the week, you will receive a published digital poster with your picture and accomplishments for that week. You will be able to post that poster wherever you see fit, and you will have a chance to win some amazing prizes. So please come prepared to learn and know that this is going to be a wonderful year.